Okay, so I'm going to take you through our post-shift form. It's not too complicated, but it can be a little bit fiddly. So feel free to come back to this video if you're feeling at all confused or to contact a member of the FoodFilled team. They're happy to talk you through it. But I'll show you how to go through it now. So after your delivery, you will receive an email just like this one with a hyperlink to your post-shift form, and you'll just click on that one. I've already got mine open. Now, really importantly, keep in mind that the post-shift form is non-negotiable. If you haven't completed it after 24 hours, you will get a reminder email to complete it. And if you haven't completed it after 48 hours, a member of the FoodFilled team will contact you. So it's incredibly important to FoodFilled, as this is where we collect a lot of the information about how many deliveries have been made, the impact on charities, retailers, and of course us. So yeah, incredibly important. As you can see, the form will pre-fill with your name, your email, the shift name, and the shift date and time, so you don't have to worry about that. And you're just going to click whether the shift went ahead. I'll show you the no option first because it's quite simple. You just have to sort of click the reason of why the shift didn't go ahead and sort of give a comment. And yeah, that's pretty much what you do on the form if the shift didn't go ahead. But if the shift did go ahead, you're just going to press yes here. So this is just an example form. You're just going to put in the date of the shift and whether the charity received the donation. Now, you might have seen that in some of the shifts, you can see that there's a backup listed of a charity. So in the rare case that your charity is actually closed, maybe it's a public holiday, maybe there's another reason it's closed, you'll go and give your delivery to the backup. A backup isn't listed for every single charity, but in the case that, yeah, it's closed. In this case, you'll just press no here and explain sort of what happened and which charity you went to instead. But let's assume that you did go to the intended charity. So let's just say the shift was an hour. Now, this is the trickiest part, and it's not that tricky, but it can be a little bit challenging to remember how many boxes and calculate the math. So I'd recommend just sort of writing down how many boxes and what was in those boxes when you did the delivery, because it makes it easy when you do the post-shift form. So you can have a look. Let's say, so bread is 3 kilos for a medium box, or 5 for a large box. So let's just say that it was 5. Let's say there was nothing canned. Maybe there was 1 box of dairy, nothing frozen. Say there was a large box of fruit and no meat. So that's sort of just how you put it in. And then you write down if there were any issues. I'm just going to change these ones back to 0 before we move on to the next bit. Yeah, please make sure you write down if there are any issues. It's really helpful for the FoodFilled team, and any additional comments. And the final bit is just uploading a form. So we require a photo, of the food that was collected during the shift. So you can take that one just of all the food in your car, or maybe all the food at the retailer, or even when you get to the charity, just pop it all there, just so that we have a photo of that. Additionally, please upload a photo if the food quality is not good, so that we can review it. And also, if you want to be featured on the social media, feel free to take a photo smiling with your food, and we can pop you on there. So it's really important to upload your photos. This is really a non-negotiable. So you just press next from there, and thanks for reporting your shift out. So it's just that easy. But of course, if you've got any questions or any concerns, feel free to reach out to a member of the FoodFilled team.